The whistle goes and we're off. They've changed their formation. It's 4-4-2. Zidane. Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Tries one. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Gallardo. Cobillo.
He's got to make a good pass here, otherwise the advantage will be lost.
Played into the middle. Beckham. Nano. That was closer to the corner flag.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Ivan Helguera. Jurado. Zidane. Beckham. Has a pop from there. He put it in! That's their first of the match. 10th minute of the game. That is top class. The lack of support didn't affect their ability to score. Their supporters are loving it. How much of an impact do you think the opener will have on the game?
Oh
Trevor?
yes, this is going to have a tremendous bearing on the rest of the game.
Over the line for a throw-in. Woodgate. Ivan Helguera. He wins the ball back. Assine. Quick thinking on the interception, but he needs to pass. The keeper comes and collects it. The ball crossed the line. No, it doesn't pick out his man. This has been a hard-fought game. That's a strong challenge. Pania. Cubillo. No way through. Cubillo. Gallardo. Nano. A long-range effort. Beckham. Pablo Garcia. Zidane.
That was an awful pass.
Yanguas. Viva Dorado. "15 minutes left of the first half. A good ball in could give them the equaliser. Pania. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Dorado. Too obvious. The referee blows for the free kick. Crosses. Intercepted. Julio Baptista. The defence closed ranks really well. Good play.
That was an awful pass.
Pania. Nano. Cubillo. And he goes for it. Needs to find the target with the ball in. The referee stops play here. Pania. Pulido. 5 minutes to the end of the first half. Dorado. Well in. He could swing it in here. It went over the line for a goal kick. Added time, just 1 minute. Pulido. Cubillo. Assine. Pania. Surging forward from the left now. The shot comes in. Can they squeeze it in? We are at the end of the first half. Give us your feelings on that half, Trevor.
Well, they may have had less of the ball, but they've used it better, and it's given them the lead.
Just the one goal separates them. 1-0 it is as we await the second half. Let's see what effect the half-time break has on the teams. Now attacking the goal to our left, Real Madrid, and to our right, Getafe. Yanguas. They're in possession down the right flank.
It was a great effort, but he's so unlucky when it comes back off the post like that.
Yes! They've lost their lead. In the first few minutes of the second half, it hit the right post and went in.
It's been a
They've conceded the equaliser, Trevor. Do you think they've still got what it takes to win?
Well, let's hope they haven't lost the momentum. They'll be massively disappointed if they throw this one away.
Tight defensive play there to regain possession. They got a throw in. Pablo Garcia. Jurado. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Viva Dorado. Nano. Ivan Helguera. Roberto Carlos. Pablo Garcia. Beckham. Jurado. Julio Baptista. Here's a strike. The keeper tidies up. Beckham.
That's a keeper's ball there.
Viva Dorado. Julio Baptista. Here comes the shot. It's in! Goal! They're leading the game again. Great finish from a cultured left foot. What did you make of the finish, Trevor?
He did well to get into the space, and then he just buried the finish.
They are in front. Can they add another and put the result beyond doubt?
That was a poor pass.
They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Julio Baptista. Zidane. Roberto Carlos. Yanguez. Viva Dorado. The whistle's gone. He gets a hand up. Good to see some fair play. He may whip the cross in. He's cut the ball back to the edge of the area. Beckham. Portillo. Zidane.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Beckham. A vital cut out there and a good clearance. Viva Dorado. Jurado. Cut it out nicely. Gallardo. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Cuts it back deep. And it's a corner kick. To the near post. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. There's no quarter being given or asked. Obviously, he's not allowed to do that. There are a few options available here. The team wins another corner. Drives it to the near post. Oh, it must have just saved the left post to go wide. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there.
Yes. To be choked about that.
Salgado. The danger is snuffed out. Pablo Garcia. They've regained possession. Raul. That's a good ball in. And they've got behind the fullback. Not even close, perhaps a loss of concentration there.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it. That's well cut out.
Gallardo. It will be a throw-in. Into the final 5 minutes. He's overdone it. Gallardo. Pania. Knocks it back to the keeper. Pulido. Nano. Only 1 minute added on. Clearly a foul. Can he pick out a teammate? That's a disappointing effort on goal. So an equaliser then would have changed the game.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
It's all over. They just managed to squeeze past their opponents. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination gave them what they wanted.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, Peter Brackley, to thank Trevor Brooking
Thank you,
beside
Peter.
me.
It was a great game of football.
And from the both of us, it's goodbye. So, let's get going. Playing from right to left, Real Madrid. From left to right, Real Sociedad. Rosato. The ball's out. Goal kick. Salgado. Beckham. Gravison.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
Zidane. Foul. And it's the first foul we've seen so far. There are 5 men in the wall. Could be curling over. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Aranburu. Hari Uranga. Pavon. Roberto Carlos. There's space on the wing. The ball goes out of play in a good position. He wants the chance for a good delivery. He punches it clear. Gives it a go. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
Substitution takes place at this early stage. They have replaced the injured player, Trevor.
Yes, I think he probably could have carried on. I imagine it's just taken him off as a precaution.
Harry Uranga, Mikel Alonso, Vaquero.
Oh, that's a great through ball.
A great header, superbly done. It's the first goal of the game. That shot curled beautifully into the left-hand corner of the goal. Decent cross for the goal, Trevor.
Yes, but I think you've got to look at the marking, Peter. It was absolutely diabolical.
They've just got a goal down, Trevor. They're not going to be too happy about that, are they?
I'm sure they'll be determined to get back level as soon as possible.
15 minutes have passed. Gravison. Beckham. And he hits it. Five targets in the box. It's a good try. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough.
Well, he hasn't got his lucky boots on today, has he? That's a shame, but not a bad effort.
Well brought down. Raul. It's a foul. Javi Prieto. Well-timed challenge. Rosato. Vaquero.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
Roberto Carlos. Vaquero. The referee has blown the whistle. The referee blows for the free kick. Will he have a go? Could be curling over. Just off target.
Well, we have seen him go in from there on other occasions, so he was right to try it, just unlucky on the strike.
Roberto Carlos. Pavon. Woodgate. Pavon. Roberto Carlos. He's used his body well there. There's the whistle. There are 5 men in the box to aim for. It's on his head. Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Lebaga. Brescia. Rosato. The defenders need to deal with this. The ball crossed the line.
Well, they're not out of the woods yet because that's the corner.
That's heading towards the near post. Julio Baptista. Tries one from distance. Not even close, perhaps a loss of concentration there.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Cut it out nicely. They're breaking out quickly here. Roberto Carlos. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Roberto Carlos. 5 minutes to go to half-time. And he tries one. Aranburu. Mikel Alonso. Manages to hang on to it. Tremendous pressure there. There's no quarter being given or asked. Navon. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Raul. Julio Baptista. That is a loose pass. Clear. This could be the chance to equalise. And the referee calls time at the end of the first 45 minutes. So a bit of an uphill struggle for them after the break, Trevor. Your thoughts?
Peter, I've been watching them closely, and I reckon all it needs is a defensive error or a little bit of magic up front, and they can take this game, no problem.
Just the one goal separates them. 1-0 it is as we await the second half. Well, let's see what the second half has to offer. Now attacking the goal to our left, Real Sociedad, and to our right, Real Madrid. Javi Prieto. Mikel Alonso. Harry Uranga. Brescia. Mikel Alonso. He's overdone it. Javi Garcia. Julio Baptista. Raul. And it's a great attacking run down the left.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
Harry Uranga. Rosato. Good running off the ball. Harry Uranga. He scored one goal in this game. So running off the ball for the cross. And it's the keeper on the receiving end of the cross. Raul. It's a throw-in. Jauregui. Brescia.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
There are 5 men in the wall. Angle in towards goal. To the target in the middle.
The defence is playing very well as a unit.
Well in. Javi Prieto. The whistle's gone. A good clearing header.
They just can't penetrate this solid defence.
Lovely control here. Over the line for a throw-in.
Oh, a vital clearance. Quick thinking from the defender.
No, it doesn't pick out his man. He's looking for the target. Beckham.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
We've reached the last 15 minutes.
That through ball has put the defence on the back foot.
And he's going for it. In the safe hands of the keeper. Beckham. Julio Baptista. He cut out the pass. Vaquero. Javi Prieto.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
Foul. Beckham. And he's having a go. Maybe a loss of composure there. He's sent it wide.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Vaquero. Making good progress down the left wing now.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering. What they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Brescia. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Aranburu. Javi Prieto. They got a throw in.
Good pressure there.
He's off along the left touchline.
It's a good cross.
Has a pop from there. The referee blows the final whistle and the game is over. Just a one goal, but they were on the receiving end. They never really looked like coming back into it, did they, after they conceded that early goal?
No, they didn't, and they'll be disappointed with that. They had plenty of time to make the breakthrough, and they just didn't take advantage of it.
And that's really it for the broadcast this afternoon. Many thanks to Trevor beside
It's been a
me.
pleasure.
And from the pair of us, it's good afternoon. The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Attacking from the right side, Real Madrid, and from the left to right, Real Zaragoza. They got the ball again. Alvaro. This goes for a throw-in. He's overdone it. Alvaro. That was predictable. That was careless.
Good pressure there.
The goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's vital a striker stays focused in those situations.
It's a long shot, and the opportunity comes to nothing.
But I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Piri. Julic. They got the ball again. Soriano. Cani.
That's picked up by the keeper.
Portillo. Alvaro. Quatero. Alvaro. Ponzio. Quatero. The searching pass picks him out on the other side. Ponzio. Piri. Aranzabal. That's a strong challenge. 5 targets in the box. And it's a header! What a goal! They've taken the lead. Super header there. They've just got a goal down, Trevor. They're not going to be too happy about that,
No,
are
and
they?
I'm sure they'll be determined to get back level as soon as possible.
That will be a throw-in. That's a foul. Ronaldo. He's free through the middle. Fantastic goal. They're back on even terms. 25 minutes played. A super shot. What a beauty. They've got back on level terms,
And
Trevor.
they want to go on from here and get the winner.
Aranzabal. The break is on. The whistle's gone. "30 minutes into the first half. Well-timed challenge. Capi. There's no quarter being given or asked. That pass didn't make it. Guti. And he shoots from there. That's a very poor effort, well wide of the target. So had that gone in, we would have had a different game on our hands, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They really have to make these chances pay off.
Clearly a foul. Everton. They could take the lead again with a good cross. Here comes the cross. Quatero. Close enough to have a shot on goal.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Guti. And the ball's out of play. Trouble for the defence from the left. Another throw in. Good tackle. Alvaro. Here's a strike. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Ponzio. Everton. Soriano. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. And he swings it over to the target. The defender did well to block the cross. It's out for a corner. What about this ball in? Another header. Cappy. He's stolen it. He's looking for support. And that is the end of the first half. Well, Trevor, having gone a goal down, they managed to haul themselves back into it before the break.
You're right, Peter, they did well. And that's going to make the second half very interesting.
It's one apiece, that's how it stands, setting up an interesting second half, I think. The players have had their half-time break and the second period gets underway. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Alvaro.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
There are a few options available here. He goes for the header. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's vital a striker stays focused in those situations.
A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
And he takes the return. Alvaro. Aranzabal. Piri. Sends it back to him. This goes for a throw-in. Soriano. The foul was committed.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
The referee just having a quiet word.
That's well cut out.
Alvaro. Everton. Ponzio. Quattero. He kills it with the chest. No, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort, though.
Well, I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Ronaldo. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Guti.
Well, some tight marking from the defence paid off there.
Fine sliding tackle. Alvaro. He's been fouled. He gets a hand up. Good to see some fair play. Not worthy of a booking, says the referee. Zabal. Piri. Tremendous pressure there. Either side afraid to get stuck in. The referee blows for the free kick.
It's just a warning. I don't think a card is necessary here.
Cami. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Ronaldo. Both sides still tussling for the ball. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Julio Baptista. The referee stops play here. He's lost it. Soriano.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Piri. Soriano. Ponzio. He's looking for the target. And the shot comes in. Javi Garcia. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Soriano. Either side seems capable of taking control. 85 minutes are on the clock. Ronaldo keeps possession. Tremendous pressure there. The referee blows for the free kick. You think they're looking to tighten up defensively here, Trevor?
Yes, they've brought... The defender, and I suppose the manager wants to shore things up at the back now.
They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal.
Here's the cross. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Pablo Garcia. That was predictable. Javi Garcia. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Cami. Ponzio. Piri. Cami. Guti. No way through. Toledo. Capi. Drulich. That's it. The spoils are shared this time around. Well, Trevor, they haven't won, but a draw's a decent result all the same.
Certainly. I mean, they've exceeded most people's expectations with that result.
So as the fans make their way home, my thanks go to Trevor beside
Thank you,
me.
Peter. It was a great game of football.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye, and we'll see you at the next game. We're off. Attacking from right to left. Deportivo La Coruña. Attacking from left to right. Real Madrid. No way through. It's in! Goal! Almost straight from the kickoff. It's still early in the game. He struck it well with his left foot.
Well, this goal will settle them down for sure. The question is whether they can keep the lead.
That was an obvious foul. Could be curling over. Oh, what a goal! They've lost their lead in the opening minutes of the game. Where was the goalkeeper? Could go either way now, Trevor.
Yes, Peter, perhaps we'll see a change of tactics.
Raúl. Hector. Victor. That lacks accuracy. Zidane.
A great passage of play. Pressure always on the defence.
Looking for the shot. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort, though. Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It'll be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
Trapped it nicely. Foco Acuna. The defence have been left flat-footed. Offside.
He needs to time his runs forward better.
Valeron. A sliding tackle.
Does well to hold on to the ball.
Munites. It went out of play. Roberto Carlos. 15 minutes gone.
He cut that one out very well.
Too obvious. Beckham. Sergio Gonzalez. Guti. Munites. No card shown. And passes the ball back. Pablo Amo. Hector. Victor. He needs to deliver a good ball in. The keeper tidies up. He is strong in the air. Quality trap here. Roberto Carlos.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
That's a foul. That's a good ball in. Denied by the crossbar. "15 minutes left of the first half. Capdevila. Sergio Gonzalez. Capdevila. And he's having a go. Zidane. They're in a good position down the right. Hector. The danger is snuffed out. They got the ball again. Over the line for a throw-in. Pablo Amo.
He's set up nicely for the cross here. This looks like a chance here. It was a good attempt, but it was not what he wanted.
Not quite what he was looking for. It's a throw-in. Foco Acuna keeps possession. It's through. They've broken free on the wing. They just can't find a way past this defence. Diego Tristan. Sergio Gonzalez. There's the whistle.
This looks like a promising cross.
A foul was committed. That was careless. Zidane. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Hector. Toro Acuna. Sergio Gonzalez. Well-timed challenge. And that's it for the first half. So they'll start the second half all square then, Trevor. Can we expect to see
Well, I think the
changes?
manager will be telling them not to lose concentration, because I suspect it was that lost them the lead in the first half.
It's one apiece. That's how it stands. Setting up an interesting second half, I think. The second half gets underway. The teams couldn't be separated in the first half. Munites. Diego Tristan. It will be a throw-in. Capdevila. Hector. Colaccini. Capdevila. Munites. Capdevila. Toro Acuna. Clearly a foul. Diego Tristan.
Plenty of options for a cross.
It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Hector. Beckham. Gravison. The referee sounds his whistle. That pass has exposed them down the left side. Raul. Hector. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Toro Acuna.
That was an awful pass.
Capdevila. The danger is snuffed out. Guti. There's the whistle.
It's just a warning. I don't think a card is necessary here. That was great running on the ball.
Munites. Capdevila. That's a good ball in. Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
That was predictable. Beckham. Munites. Slides it through. He could swing it in here. Guti. So the move set up by the through ball. They've won a corner. They're bringing on a defender, Trevor.
They want to keep things tight, don't they?
Lays it off. And he crosses. Romero. Munites. Diego Tristan. The defender cuts this one out. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Toro Acuna. And he lays it back. Colaccini. Valeron. Controls it well. He tries from way out.
And the keeper has it under control.
Deliberate foul. Well, they've got it back, but this lacks direction. Ronaldo. No way through. Lovely control here. Roberto Carlos. Ah, they've split the defence wide open. Well, it may have looked a goal, but it's just a goal kick.
The pass showed good vision to set that up. I'd love to have seen. Been a better finish though.
Scaloni.
He cut that one out very well.
He intercepts. Reads it well. Only 5 minutes remaining. Raul. Guti. And he smacks one. The defender was in the way. They take it short. Ivan Helguera. Roberto Carlos. There's the shot. That is a loose pass. Here's the final whistle. The points are shared. Well, Trevor, what did you make of the game? Was it a fair result?
And I've also got no complaints about the standard of play.
So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Trevor.
Peter. It was a great game of football.
And so until the next time, it's goodbye from both of us. The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Attacking from right to left, Valencia. Attacking from left to right, Real Madrid. Ronaldo. Well in. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending.
That was an awful pass.
Aymar. Albelda. Vicente. Possession given away. Guti. It's easily picked up. A sliding tackle. Parry. And he lays it back. Parry. Splits the defence beautifully. They could open the score with a good cross here. That's a good ball in. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender, and that's out for a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. It's in! Brilliant! They score the first goal. An incredible header. Where did he come from to get to that, Trevor?
Well, he got away from his marker before.
They're a goal down, Trevor. What would you do if you were in the manager's shoes now?
I think he's got to tell them not to panic. Keep playing their own football, and the chances will come.
Ah, they've split the defence wide open. Parry. Fabio Aurelio. Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. It's a save. Now it's a goal kick. Aymar. Parry. Ayala. Quality trap here. It's easily picked up. Clivewood. Kalamov. They got the ball again. Sends it back to him. Albelda. The referee has blown the whistle. Both teams are getting stuck in. He wins the ball back. Roberto Carlos. This goes for a throw-in. Guti. Vicente. Fabio Aurelio. Albelda. Vicente. Almost 30 minutes gone. Fabio Aurelio. He's laid on one goal so far. They're breaking free down the flank. Has a pop from there. He controlled the shot well, but it was straightforward for the keeper.
It wasn't an easy shot to handle, but the keeper did a fantastic job.
Javi Garcia. No way through. Parry.
Chance to deliver it in.
Woodgate. Salgado. Beckham.
They'll have to do better than that to stop this run.
Parry. Deliberate foul. He heads it. Needs to find the target with the ball in. What a save!
Well, the keeper there deciding best option is to punch it clear, but it's a corner.
To the target in the middle. Danger averted. The corner is picked out of the air by the goalkeeper. Julio Baptista. Canera. Solid defence in the box. Guti. There's the whistle. The keeper has to be on his toes here. Heightened expectation around the stadium. Could be curling over. What a finish! They've netted an equaliser. In the closing moments of the first half. He took that goal superbly.
It's been a tight game so far, and there's not much between these teams in terms of ability. I think we're in for a good battle here.
They've got back on level terms, Trevor.
Yes, but I can't see that being the end of the action. Neither side wants a draw, and I think we'll see them both go all out for the win.
Vicente, Paddy. Added time, just 1 minute. Chance for a counter then. Roberto Carlos. Javi Garcia. Kalamov. And that's it for the first half. Well, Trevor, having gone a goal down, they managed to haul themselves back into it before the break.
Right, Peter, they did well, and that's going to make the second half very interesting.
It's one apiece, that's how it stands, setting up an interesting second half, I think. The second half gets underway. No sign of any substitutions yet. Ayala, Fabio Aurelio, Canera, Kalamov. And he sends it in. The keeper deals with it. Roberto Carlos. He could swing it in here. Paddy. Kalamov. Canera. Fabio Aurelio. Paddy. And he wants it back. Vicente. Clearly a foul. And he crosses. Great control. It's a corner. Good chance here. It's a corner to the near post. And it's a header. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Ronaldo. Canera. Fabio Aurelio. There's no quarter being given or asked. Shoots! Both sides still tussling for the ball. Gravison. Hits one. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. Here's a short one. He's stolen it. Kluivert. They've regained possession. Cut out by the defender. He tackles. Careless tackle in a dangerous place. Yes, look at the referee, it's a penalty. Well, the manager will be relieved, he's back on his feet again. Can he make it count? A magnificent goal! Struck it with his right foot. It's a disappointing turnout, but you... So has the game turned? Let's see what happens. Cliver. That was predictable. In the safe hands of the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Javi Garcia. Gravison. Guti.
Oh, sloppy defending. Could be dangerous.
Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Aymar. Vicente. Chance to cross. Slices open the defence. A brilliant finish. They've been pegged back. 30 minutes played in the second half. They've conceded the equaliser, Trevor. Do you think they've still got what it takes to win?
Well, let's hope they haven't lost the momentum. They'll be massively disappointed if they throw this one away.
Cliver. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. From way out. The keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. Swinging it in. Pablo Garcia. Guti. Javi Garcia. Tries to slice open the defence. Hefty challenge there. The keeper comes and takes the ball. Gravison. Julio Baptista. Pablo Garcia. Angled in towards goal. Clear. It's a throw-in. They want the lead back, and a good delivery might just do it for them. He goes for the header. Tied it up by the keeper. Ayala. Cliver. He intercepts. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Guti. They intercept the pass. He's overdone it. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Aymar.
That was a superb interception.
Fabio Aurelio. Ayala. The foul was committed. That was an obvious foul. It's a good try. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Really, I think he had other options on and should have taken one.
Roberto Carlos. Searching for a target in the middle. There's the cross. That's the end of the game. The score's finished level. Trevor, what were the main features of that game for you?
Well, we saw some great defensive play from them today, didn't we? I know they struggled up front, but I think they'll be happy with the draw.
Well, that's it for this afternoon's broadcast, so thank you, Trevor.
Thanks, Peter.
And from myself, Peter Brackley, Trevor Brooking, and all the team at Konami, goodbye. Thank you.